Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to Season 14, Episode 11 of Eagle News.
Today is Friday, September 25th, 2020, and happy National Comic Book Day.
My name is Kaitlyn.
And my name is Brooklynn.
Welcome back, Eagles, to another episode of Eagle News. Today is a B-Day for Hyatt students that have a last name N through Z.
Students, keep filling those water bottles up. Try your best to stay hydrated during the school day.
PTO News, our parent-teacher organization, has a website out there selling Hyatt's middle school clothing and merchandise, including the lanyards and masks labeled with Hyatt's on it.
If you are interested, check out the update pages on Schoology with the website for you and your parents to buy merchandise to support our PTO.
Check out Schoology with your family today.
Teachers, if you receive an email from a parent or guardian regarding their child's absence, make sure that you forward that email to Miss Ray for her attendance records.
Let's head to Josie and the Eagle News weather report station for today's weather.
Thanks, Kaitlyn. Today is going to be mostly sunny with a high of 79 degrees and a low of 56 degrees. It will be a beautiful day outside to get outside. The weekend is looking even better than today with temperatures as high as 83 degrees with sunny skies. Enjoy your last day as the fall begins and the sun starts to go down a lot earlier every day, Eagles. Now let's head back to the newsroom for lunch with Brooklynn and Kaitlyn.
Thanks for that amazing weather report, Josie. Lunch news. Make sure that you are using social distancing in line and in the kitchen in the lunchroom. It's important that when you are waiting for anything in the kitchen that you are waiting on one of the red X's or blue circles.
Manners are always appreciated when ordering food or asking the lunch staff for help. Hey Brooklyn, what is the kitchen serving for lunch today?
Good question. Let's check out the lunch report with Miss Carr in the kitchen.
Roll it.
Happy Friday, everybody. Today's menu is nachos with beef and queso, chicken sandwich, and French bread pizza. TGIF.
Thank you, Mrs. Carr, for that wonderful lunch report. Looks delicious.
Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's now time for trivia. Let's hear what the question of the day is in Eagle News Family Feud Trivia Studio.
Thank you, Kaitlyn, and welcome to Trivia Night here on Eagle News. Remember that you need to text Mr. Meta to answer to earn your points for today's show. Before we get to today's trivia, yesterday's number one answer was bed or room was dirty. To call a manager about changing your hotel room. Now to today's trivia question is, name something that has feathers but cannot fly. Again, name something that has feathers but cannot fly. Send Mr. Matty your answers to earn your points. Let's head back to the newsroom for today's Hispanic Latinx moment for today and today's sports report.
Our Hispanic Latinx culture fact of the day is, with 329 million native speakers, Spanish ranks as the world's number 2 language in terms of how many people speak it as their first language. It is slightly ahead of English, 328 million, but behind Chinese, 1.2 billion.
Last night in the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, the Tampa Bay Lightning took care of the Dallas Stars 5-2 to take a 2-1 lead in the series.
In the NBA playoffs, the Boston Celtics lost to the Miami Heat 112-108, behind 37 points from Tyler Hero, a rookie, to tie that series at 2.
Last night at Crew Stadium in Columbus, our Columbus Crew beat Minnesota 2-1. They remain one of the top teams in the MLS. In baseball, the Indians won again 3-2. In the NFL, the Cleveland Browns go ahead with Washington. The Cincinnati Bengals face the Philadelphia Eagles in the Lincoln Financial Field.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Houston Texans, all on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
In Hyatt sports, the volleyball teams both won on Wednesday night. The 7th grade team won in 3 sets, 19-25, 25-11, and 26-24. And then in the 8th grade won in 3 sets as well, 25-17, 24-26, and then 25-21 over Hilliard Memorial.
The cross-country girls remain undefeated, and the boys finished in second place during Tuesday's race. Both teams achieved personal records during the race. Keep running, Eagles.
The 7th grade football team came pretty close against Worthington McCord Middle School last night, but lost 14-12 on Wednesday night.
The 8th grade football team battled McCord Middle School last night. We will give the details of the game on Monday's news.
For today's video segment, because Emmy Claire went to Dairy Queen last night to make her own blizzard to promote her being a patient champion for Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, the Eagle News staff went around the school asking all who wanted to answer what their favorite ice cream was. By the way, she only added M&Ms and M&Ms to her blizzard. Let's check out what some of the Eagles like.
Eagles, today we're going to go around and ask kids what their favorite flavor of ice cream is. Let's go!
My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip.
Black raspberry.
My favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla.
My favorite ice cream flavor is s'mores.
My favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla.
Black raspberry chocolate chip.
My favorite ice cream flavor is salted caramel.
Favorite ice cream. I like pistachio ice cream. I like pumpkin ice cream. And my favorite all forever, like any time of the day, is cookies and cream.
My favorite ice cream flavor is cookies and cream. My favorite ice cream flavor is black raspberry chip.
Anything sour or vanilla.
My favorite ice cream flavor is raspberry chocolate chip. Chocolate. Cotton candy.
All right, so my favorite ice cream. I've got like 10 favorite ice creams because I love ice cream, but I love cookies and cream, mint cookies and cream, and cookie dough with extra cookie dough because cookie dough is delicious. Okay, that's it.
My favorite ice cream flavor is coffee.
My favorite ice cream flavor is chocolate chip.
Thanks for watching, Eagles!
Since Adeline thinks I'm chubby, I don't eat ice cream because it adds weight to my belly. I'm just kidding. Anyways.
Nice work with that video. My favorite ice cream is black raspberry chip.
My favorite ice cream is anything with chocolate. Now let's head into the studio with Josie for today's This Day in History.
Thank you, ladies. On this day in 1988, Canadian sprinter Ben Johnson runs the 100-meter dash in 9.79 seconds to win gold at the Summer Olympics in Seoul, South Korea. Johnson's triumph, however, was temporary. He tested positive for steroids 3 days later and was stripped off the medal. On September 27th, Johnson tested positive for steroids. He was denied willfully using steroids, instead claiming that an herbal drink he had given before the race had been spiked. The International Olympic Committee refused to accept his explanation, and Johnson was stripped of the gold medal, which was then given to Carl Lewis. Let's head back to the Eagles News headquarters to wrap up today's news.
That's it for today's Eagle News. But before we go, we want to share with you our quote of the day.
You're going to go through tough times, that's life. But I say nothing happens to you, it happens for you. See the positive and negative events.
My name is Kaitlyn.
My name is Brooklyn.
And my name is Josie.
Thanks for watching Eagles News today.
Have a fantastic Friday, Eagles.
Bye.